starting to lightly snow and rain here. So, means the tears I cried yesterday will be somebody's tomorrow. Hi. I was just going to say this before I go to bed because can't eat. Yeah. I just feel like after I cried yesterday so much, and you ladies came to my aid, and I just left alive saying, like, you guys had no fucking idea what happened. And guess whose channel? The one who just yells and doesn't want to listen, okay? You know who I'm talking about. So I said, like, and there was a couple of people in there that saw what happened in Cher's live last night and was disgusted and said it should have been reported to the FBI as online bullying. And I said it has been. It has been. So I need, because I can't find the live. It's gone again. I watched part of it again before I was up and down and booted again before I could see the whole live. So this is not right. She's infringing on my rights, saying whatever she said or whatever she tried to do. So my Joni, my warrior woman. Yes, I know Doug is their friends, and they're also friends with Griff. So Griff's never going to help me. I realize that now. Because I can't bring money to his doorstep. So, bada boom, bada bing. That's why I left right now, because they have no fucking clue of what happened. So it's like, wow, you haven't heard? So, that's what hurt. Because I said right into his channel. For all the times that I stuck up for you and praised your name, why haven't you even heard or stuck up for me? Oh, we haven't even heard about it. Where's the video? It's fucking down. And you fucking know about it. So, goodbye. True colors, right? True colors. Because I need to get some rest because the FBI. Come on, you guys, get up. Get up. This is online bullying. Why won't you guys? One of you guys, big ass YouTuber men, other than my friend Anna, who I called a fucking bitch and came back out of nowhere and said this is disgusting. And look what her story is. And all us women that are posting and other people posting on her page, where the fuck are you wackadoodles? I gotta go to sleep because you're all wackadoodling again, right, my ladies? Men don't like a woman who cries and mood swings. But a fucking dudette, a wackadoodle can wackadoodle, yell and scream and tell me about my fucking life. In honor of all the male wackadoodles. Come on, you guys. I know there's good guys out there. Get your hand off you know what and help me. Because what Cher and Mark did last night, or whenever they did it, people are going to talk. No Cash App gangbang for those people. Get them off the fucking line. They're making money, and they didn't even research me. Oh, she's funny, and I liked her. Whack-a-doodle. And a challenge again. Outright challenge. Mark liked that I wanted to box Benny. Hey, Mark, I box your bitch. Fundraiser for, in our area, search dogs for ROPP, RRCMP, whatever's in your district, right? Because remember, I know a gamer who has his own site, who has relatives who are in the New York Police Department. You know, bada boom, bada bing. And there's guys that are on YouTube that know I am Kimmy Craig that are in Boston. That I am who I am. I'm Green Eggs and Ham, and I played with the Esposito brothers because they are freaking out. Because they're going, oh yeah, oh yeah. So this is my statement because I'm sorry, my darling. I'll have to go back and read what it says because I can still see my Jonies here. Because she's my warrior. And people are scared of her because, like us warriors, a lot of us don't have credentials to say we did this in writing. Because maybe at times it was just our experience that needed. So when Sharon, Mark, when they are CMP and the OPP end up at your door for online bullying, and whoever's not legally or whatever, you're not in Canada, you're getting the fuck out of Canada. Bada boom, bada bing. Just saying. Online bullying is a chargeable and a criminal offense. And you can hide that lie, but remember my ruins, my dear. They always foresee one of the ruins eventually becomes something, just like the ring is. Sheriff John Walker, the wolf on the side, is the police officer. The fish sign is for my native heritage that fed Chinese people from China, that cried the day those people died. But they know when the borders open again, they have a tribe, and I mean a beautiful tribe of nephew children, grandmas, and I honestly don't know how many because I want to be clear-minded when I call my crystal and say, I need a sweat lodge, I need a blessing, I need help. Because little girl, remember when I babysat you and your other your two sisters and brother tied me up and I trusted you to say, that's okay, no problem. And you did. And we played and you were my kids. So I come to you because anybody who I talk about my Kinsara nephew that fed us fish, beautiful fish. So, you guys wanted to make fun about what I was saying about my ruins. Every one of you become a ruin. Do you want to be a good ruin or a bad ruin? Oh, my Katie's here because I can tell her sign. I'm looking down at the pewter because I can't see nothing because I'm blind. Okay, because I'm not blind, but I was crying. But I have my warriors here. My ladies that up within 10 minutes they drop shit and we're here. Okay, oops, hello, hey, hi, who? Don't drop your phone on your face, Katie, and like, you know what to do tonight? Your plan if you got your little ones around. I can Joni, I can't see right now. And when I'm in pain, I don't want to read my pain into your ruins. Just like with Pendar. But Pendar's gonna get money to her. I see that. Okay? Everybody knows somebody who needs something, and y'all got your emails, okay? This is our private stuff, okay? Email somebody that you don't really want to say something here. And we'll do like a chainmail email where it's like we all pass it around. See Diesel's going, did I see something? No, somebody's out there for a walk. But I think it's because he feels evil's around me, which is, to be honest, Benny Keys. Because let's go watch the lies spin, because the only time you hear dogs bark around other people are when they're spinning lies. But you know, my big bear's here making sure. Hi, hi, hi. I can tell her petrol because she's a square head and she's got fucking, you fucking little bitch with. Katie, kick that one in, because you're going to be underneath the next time you comment. Okay, Katie? Kick her up above who just said something. Oh, Anna did it, okay? Aw, darn. Okay. Joni, kick that little shit who's really little, who probably has a whole bunch of, had two toothaches, so I'm listening. Yeah, come here, I'll punch you in the face. See, I told you I wanted to punch you. You pretty little bitch. That's why you got toothache. Come here. Everybody's gonna go, fuck, she just said she's gonna hit in after everything she did for her. Bet I can see, this is when you can see the emojis, because see, even Diesel's going, who are you gonna hit? I don't see anybody. Yeah. Whoa. Because he's watching for Benny Keys. See? Yeah. Hey, your dog's hearing him going, because he talks. Come here and talk to your grandma. Because remember, okay, 180 pounds, jowls. I'm not allowed to pull them, okay? You get over here. Let me have your jowls so I can pull them. They feel, see, he's coming. He loves me. Yeah, come here. I'm coming to your grandma because you let me pull your jowls. Because they're just like Jello, you know? But his mom, his mother, who's mother of my redheaded, his mama. Don't tell your mom I said that. But he loved his mother, but I'm his mother of another mother. You know, when people's other dogs come over and they go, why should my dog like you better than me? Like my Chihuahua, Katie. Because you have Chihuahuas. And my Uncle Kenny had Chihuahuas. That I would go babysit Marnie and Cindy, Kate, it's the two girls that when I went around and we're going into a story. No more Jello. Okay, Joni, yeah. Can we do a different flavor? How about strawberry? Right? Sorry. You're my little redheaded warrior woman. You got stiletto heels, and I know, Joni, you showed your boobies to get out of a parking ticket. Don't give me that shit. And I'm gonna tell you, if you say no, I'm gonna tell you you're a fucking liar, and it's out in the open. So, because we all know you did. Doesn't matter how little those boobies, you use those boobies to get out of something with a police officer. 'Cause if guys had boobies, they would use their boobies to get out of something with. Okay, orange Jello, sure, that works for me. I like orange Jello. Yeah. Well, your hair'd match. It wouldn't look so bad on you. Look at. Did you catch that? She's. Hey, Anna, post this little video on. Just say, this is Kimmy at night when she's going to bed and she's got her dog going. She's after. Yeah, I'm owned. Oh yes, Joni, you're owned. You're my little slave. You told her my little slave of nut bars. Okay? My little dominatrix with stiletto heels, because y'all, Joni, you have stiletto heels, and you showed your boobies. She said owned. I fucking love you, you little fucking redheads. See, it's redheads. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. All of a sudden, Anna pokes in, going, "I got a toothache, but." Okay, what's it say? Team Tatas. Katie has a challenge in mind. Katie has. Oh, I thought she said cleave challenge, but she has cleavage. Mine don't. Yeah, but your guys put up fucking. Anna. Guys put something to make it look like he has something when he has nothing. Did you know that? A guy sometimes has 2 to 4 inches inside him, even if he's little. That's sure. This I have standing. Oh, fuck off. I do have a standing pair of white leopard. You know what, you bitch? I have a pair of leopard high heel shoes too, you fucking. See? I love you. You sexy old bitch, you. See, I'm the only one who gets away with calling Katie and Anna are going, oh my Lord, she's doing it, get in, but she's doing it on a live. I sure hope it is, Joni. Yeah. Because if a guy had cleavage, he'd be showing it to get out of police stuff. You know? It's always a guy and a girl. When the guy's driving, that's when something happens, because he doesn't show his cleavage unless it's, well, a gay cop and he sees something. But the guy usually has a pair of socks in there to make it look like he has something. So, Katie, grab some of your little kid's baby socks and put something in those boobies. You tuck it under your booby, and then looks like you got something. So, whoop, Tony's going, whoo. So everybody's going to have either nightmares, but Joni, what kind of ballet? Oh, we're into orange Jello tonight, so for all you redheads out there and all you mamas who have kids that Ninja Turtle kick ya, and your dogs that go, cookie, Kimmy, we're online with Kimmy. We have to do road trips to, like, let's go Kimmy. Can you imagine your dogs if they all I'd have to do would be outside your doors and go, cookies, you know, and your kitties, mews. Your mama's going to tell you some stories about us tonight after our orange Jello dream, right? And how do you say, look at you fucking laugh. Okay, no, okay, let's go bug Katie, because she's gone silent for 4 times there. Katie? And I know you little bitch, you got Pop-Tarts, right? Because I told you the next time if you mentioned Pop-Tarts, you were in timeout, weren't you? Right? Right? You haven't mentioned any fucking Pop-Tarts, you little. Kimmy gonna road trip to California, I bet. Oh, yeah, but California, Florida. Is that near Florida? Yeah, but you know what? I bet you if we were in the water together, I'd be able to talk to fucking sharks, you know? You know that. Okay, Florida. How far is Florida from California? Is that far? I can't, my mind is usually really good, but I can't think. Okay. Caleb! Now I fucking get it. Caleb. There was a guy on Anna. There was a guy on the Glarers channel. Him and I used to fight. But we were cool, and Glarer's never been mean to me, okay? His name, he had Caleb in it or something like that. And I think that's when I see you, Anna. I see your child who's a blonde little guy, right? Right, my lovely? It's your guy, little guy that's blonde, right? Am I right? Or am I getting Katie mixed up with Zach? Or am I getting... No, Joni's... Well, you have a blonde and a dark hair. Right, Joni? Right? Yeah, right? Opposites coast. Good fucking Lord. Well, okay, what's in the middle? Where can we go to meet in the middle of the middle? Because I tell you, I got a feeling, yes, I got a feeling, my darling, if your son has a haircut the same way. My French goalie had a haircut, blonde, brown. I think he had blue eyes because I think he is, because they came from France to Sault Ste. Marie for 1 week. Or I don't remember if I think he was, I'm not sure if he was there for 2. Because I think because they were rich people, they stayed for 2. And this is why I say all you ladies are pictures in my puzzle when I see things that connect me from my past. Because you show me your kids. And Joni, you look like, you look like my husband's sister, you know? And like his one little sister, just like, she's a fucking spitfire, Diana Lynn, let me say. 'Cause a fucking chickaroony. She talks like this because, let's just say, this fucking girl in BC, she's been bear hunting. Like, she's tracked my bear and my brother-in-law, who I'm gonna call and say, stop fucking shooting bears, you big meanie. But I have a container around where he gave me claws that he had from bears he shot and hunted, and the guy who's no longer, or how his son-in-law met him was, come on, here's an axe, and he says to his daughter, you sit here. All of a sudden they go out and everything like this. Justin walks out. Here he's tracking a fucking bear, and the guy's, he's going, get ready, I'm tracking a bear, so if you see something come after me, you like hit it with the axe. So this is, okay, you guys, I'm going, so everybody go Go to the store. Katie's going to the store to get Pop-Tarts, aren't you? You ran out, didn't you? Are you getting ice cream to make a smoothie? Mm-hmm. Or are you gonna go and buy those sandwich bars that Joni Springs talked about? What was that, crunchy ice cream crunchy bars? Because I'm getting those next time I go in town. Because now, with you ladies coming in, I'm hungry. Because you're my life, People don't understand. Those of us who can fight, and somebody who will actually take her channel when I send her something. Because I can't find that live, my Anna. That needs to be, Anna, I need you to send that to the FBI for me, okay? Because you're the only one who has the copy, and you're a true creator, my darling, who has credibility to say, this lady who is manic depressive in Northern Ontario, Canada, said, help me. And we had a fight, and look what you did to me, my love, right? Because our animals, we're ice. We're gonna meet someday, or if we don't, we've met already. Because we're warriors are going to go and spread the message. I am who I am. I'm a woman. I'll speak for me. Because if I rely on men, they don't help me like my warrior ladies here. And everybody, all your puppies, I can't think right now, but everybody get cookies. Because I think I'm going to make nachos with salsa and sour cream. And I'm hopefully going to be able to eat that without 180-pound Great Dane going, come on, Grandma, share. But, he's a really good boy. He's nutty like his grandma. And I don't know why I'm going to get up now because can you hear him snoring? Can you? Because when he was a baby, I'll show you the end of my wrought iron bed. He used to run through the bottom like a seal until he got caught, and all of a sudden we heard this bark, and he got a Rottweiler, or him, not a Rottweiler, but English Mastiff with an arm and a head, and in one part, and the rest on the other part, just screaming as my bed's jumping up and down. So, let's go get Piggy out. Or I'm going to Pig out because it made me have an appetite, my girls. Because you heal me. Because we ladies heal each other. Men fight for us. Men kill and then say, oh, fuck. Women forgive. Because we bear children. Even if we can't, we bear children. And we are love and light. We heal. So, any secrets or anything you need, that secret healing things, pass it around. Let's do a chainmail of heal love. Because guys fear women gathering as women. But don't speak for us. Because we are. We are. We're Green Eggs and Ham. And we're Kimmymonster's band. Warrior women. I'm manic depressive, rapid cycler. I'm 60 years old. And I do challenge share. Fundraiser. You fundraise? Shit. Let's fundraise. Maybe somebody's seeing eye dog that needs one. How about that? You want to fundraise shit? Come on. 60 years old. Mono a mono. Mark, you thought it was funny, me calling out Benny Keys? How's this for? Heh, that's why you're not seeing me. The voice alone is gonna fucking make you be scared, 'cause you're both gonna get sicker and sicker, because you were both throwing up throughout that stream. Oh darn, that's the start. What'd you guys get in contact? That was your body saying even before you did that, don't fucking do this to that lady, 'cause she has a gift and she don't want money, and nobody can buy her teefies like Benny Keys trolled for you. Your Cash App gangbang will come to me, and we will donate it to our Cash Apps that deserve it. Not a woman who has possibly, let's get all I want. The police in her area to see the criminal record, if there is one, of her abusing animals. Because if she has children, does she have any kids? Do they have kids? Nobody's ever answered me that yet. Don't they have a kid? CPS on their way, 'cause with the power of women who are women. Walk this way, walk this way, talk this way, walk this way, swinging. Because remember, a lot of us that were singing that songs swung either way, right? Walk this way, walk this way. Because in 33 minutes appropriately, I can tell you, we're going to have 5, 10, 15 fold at a time hitting your streams saying, walk this way with our stiletto heels, my ladies. And we're going to get Joni Springs start getting the tickets and going, come on, Joni, come and just do it with me. Just let's go up and flirt with a police officer and let me show you how I did it when I did it. How I said, come on, just let me touch your muscles. After, like, I'm sorry, I threw a Timbit at you. And if all you police officers, if you're getting hit with Timbits, sorry, because I told them, warning. And I'm sure by now every police department in the world, if you have anybody throwing food at you and they're saying, warning, Snowball Nation. I started it. Sorry. Because I threw a snowball in the United website live, and people did it for me. Because remember, I'm manic depressive, and I'm a crowd. I'm a crowd. That's right. I got a crowd in my head. I got people. I didn't. I have voices in my head because people are dancing around my walls and holy fuckers. But you know what? I have a lady with the name that she has the proper name. Did you catch that? Because she caught me when I needed her. And I love you, my lady, my little light. Just, I know there was something where you could take little beady things and do like a little boopy uplifter thing that makes it look like you got something. And when you're wearing your stiletto heels, let's just say the girl that was Veronica and Rachel before he had something. And I think he's passed or she's passed on because I think something happened. Because I lived and loved people Who? She babysat my daughter. Who? Taught her how to put nail polish on. Went to her grandmother's, painted her whole body with something, something. And it wasn't nail polish, but she nuded herself and made it her whole body look like one of the Navy. Like Mr. Shipley. When I see your picture with your son, like with the war paint on, that was my daughter, and that's how she looked. She looked like your son when little blonde girl, but with curly hair. That's why I adore you seals. Like like Katie knows this, like Mr. Ball. I adore you. I do. But I unsubbed you because I see you tell a story and I cry because you didn't see me like I see you. And you're something, something, sir. You're a seal. And respectfully, Mr. and Mrs. Shipley and Mr. Ballin, I will, on my other booby that people saw, I will have a little seal tattoo. Oh, holy fuck, a light come out of nowhere. Wow, that's weird. I will have a little seal tattoo in memory of you seals. Because I know my grandfather, who was a Hall, was something, something. His name was Edmund Hall. My mother told me that recently. His name was Edmund Hall. And his parents did own a restaurant called the Red Barn. And this is how I feel. Her and her brother were left out of an inheritance because something, something. So I love the United States of America. My daughter lives there. Holy fuck! It's like lights are going on and okay. Um, this is weird. My TV turned itself on and off. So people, something, something. You're my warriors. You're my lights. You're my life. We've all gone through something, something before because I think we've all done this before because we see the thing. I think we've done this on a plane before as all warrior women, Viking women, and that's why my Kimmymonster caught me when I needed her, right? And my Joni Spring knows I love her because we've probably been lovers in another lifetime. You know? Do you ever think about that? Something, something. And Katie is our little mama on the go because she has all them dogs that she's got to get something, something. Because I bet you I yelled cookies, cookies, and she doesn't have nothing, nothing. Right? Right? Because she went to the store, I think, a little while ago because she said, be right back. I have to go to the store. Guys, I look at your pictures, like, because now that I see Joni now, you look so much like his sister. But she didn't have, or who is it? Fuck, Joni, how old are you? If you don't, put it in an email if you don't want to tell me. Because I'm 60, you know. Joni Spring. 'Cause I'll tell you. There was a Joni I met. Where did she live? In treatment. She was a little bitty lady, okay? I mean little bitty. I was in Breton House, okay? This is why I think I just catch this. Okay? Little bitty girl. And this is why my sponsor is Sandra. Because she's not doing well, and Steve's auntie is Sandra, and it's all connecting. And you have red hair. And Joni Spring was this little. I'm telling you, when we would drive around and little Joni, she was Spring. She was maybe, maybe 4 foot, nothing. Like, but she had Spring. And she had this little boy named Brady. I could see his name just came out, Brady. She grew up in Chatham. And this little lady was, fuck. Okay. So, you may know this little lady because she bounced around. She had a traumatic life, okay? But she came into treatment, and I, like all these ladies I will talk about, I had sorry for yelling, I had no idea they all had criminal records except for me. So just think all of us, like, fill up my station wagon, 6 of us go across the river, come back, and we smuggle cigarettes back, okay? Over the border, go over there. I'm the only one who didn't know they all had criminal records of some, but it was like nothing big or anything, shoplifting, like this, or hit her husband because he beat her and she gets jail and he doesn't, and she's like, something. So we all come back. And what the fuck is, I can just see our counselor, as we all said, we're going for a drive, but they didn't realize that I didn't know that they couldn't go across the river, and I had a good, clean record driving my vehicle across the river doing something all the time. Because is this before or after I had my bakery? I can't remember. Either way, we all went across. We smuggled cigarettes back, and then we all had to do. I didn't know we didn't do. We were bad, because that's being criminals, because I'm taking all these guys across the border. We're smuggling, so that's trafficking or whatever that was. So we all got a fucking lecture. So then this is when I had to confront them all and going, why didn't you fucking tell me this, you fucking, That's why I ain't showing you what I look like, because I look something ugly. Because we're going to go get something to eat, because Diesel said, I thought we were going to go get something, because I'm hungry. So, that's why I said, I met warriors, all different sizes, and I made this beautiful little crocheted thing. And I bet you it'd fit the one either, where's that little witch that went to go for? Who's the tiniest here? Bet you it's that little Anna. That little wench, right? She's gone. Okay, let's talk about Katie. She's gone in the store because she probably didn't have any cookies, right? Yeah. So just think. We didn't, because we were all alcoholics and drug addicts, so we didn't even think about even that. So I'm going, no alcohol. Hi. We went over there and come back with fucking candy galore and everything, something. Hit the fucking Walmart or whatever the store was, and fucking 6 chocolate bars for $1, and we're all set. You like, if you need something chocolate, it's the best thing. If you want a drink, you just eat some chocolate. So I had to rat out a girl when I went to treatment because I told her this. But then you hear her at night eating something, something. So I had to go and rat on her and saying she's stuffing her feelings. But she's probably alive, you know? She would, if you would only hear the fuck, I felt like there was, if you have a rat in your house, you only know what it's like when you hear somebody unwrapping a candy bar and you're an addict and she's not sharing and she thinks you're sleeping, but you know she's eating a chocolate bar. And that fucking addict over there, doesn't matter how time you took her to a star, she's not throwing, "Hey, Kimmy, you awake? Here's a little something, something." So, that's why I came home and became a mom, and this is me. Something, something. Love me or leave me, or I'm a rapid cycler, but don't come at the end of or start of a video or in the middle and leave and not come and see from beginning to end, because my ladies that are here, they know they're gone to the store because, right, Katie needed to go get cookies, I bet, or she's gone to get Pop-Tarts, right? Okay? Because I know that little Kimmymonster. Or she fell and hit her phone, or she was laying down and she fell and hit her phone in the face, like she does that a couple of times. Or she ran out of power, because she does that, at the same time I do. Because she's my Kimmymonster, right? Right? Joni Spring, I didn't call you. You're not a Joni monster. You're my spring red-headed chicken monster. So, because us warrior ladies. Okay, go to sleep. Go to bed. Let's go have nummies. I'm having what I'm doing at 2124 on my pewter. Perfect. My 2124. And something's down only something doing something, something. Somebody sending me an email. Is that what that means? That something's coming in? Because I'm going out and I'm going to eat something, something. Or maybe I'll have soup, because maybe if I put a little bit too much something, something, ew, right? And then a meal and it's become something, something, right? Right, Joni? Eat something little, right? Soup. Don't eat salsa, right? If I'm throwing up, hey, you're the smarty pants here, right, my lady? Gracie, get some cookies! Muse? You turned out okay. Where's Mom? Yeah. Yeah, 'cause always the women I surround me around, like one of them was Rita, who saw, fuck, 5 of her friends literally blow up in a car. And Joni, I think this is why I love you, 'cause she was lesbian. Because she made me feel like something, something, because she had cuts. She was a cutter, okay? All over. All over her body, all over. Because she was also burnt trying to go what she saw. I pray my lady Rita's alive. Because the last time I heard about her, she was going in for a nurse and she was happily married, and she'd be a great mama, because my Rita, she was so scared to touch me and say, "I'm gay." And I went, "Oh, good fucking Lord. Get over here, you nut bar, and show me your hands." Let me see your wrist. If you want to show me all your scars, those are your, because I told her she's a warrior. What you lived through, our bloodline, what they lived through. All you warrior women were warriors because we are who we are. We all live on Kimmymonster star, okay? Okay? It's not just mine, it's yours, it's all of ours. Because Princess Diana's up there. Okay? Yeah. I was thinking maybe I'd just do soup. Hi, Molly Drake, Parano. This girl, I went to your page. I seen you. This girl, yeah. Joni, you need to talk to her because her and all you girls, I don't know if you know her because I went to your page. You see how it's doing that? You little witchy itchy poo. See? You're my spirit guide. You came in here to say, we're here. Right, my lady? So, but I'm so sorry, Molly. I have to go. I have to eat. And everybody knows I haven't eaten. And if I'm hungry, I'm going to eat. So, I think I'm going to eat mushroom soup with crackers. And if you knew how many crackers I put in my mushroom soup, you would be disgusted. But I'm not telling you. It's like a stew, okay? Let's just say. I'm not telling. Because my husband loves me because he watches how many crackers I put in this cup. Maybe if I figure out how to use the camera. Because the cup is, never mind, I'm a little picky when I eat my soup. Because I sit it there because I'm like my Baba and Guido. You don't wait nothing. Even if it's not, told you sit it at the side because if you don't use meat, you can eat it. Bada boom, bada bing. Right? You don't waste nothing if you're Italian or you're Ukrainian because you don't have nothing. If you come from nothing, you always know what something is. So, right? We are all granddaughters of witches that, yes, they couldn't burn, right? Because you're my little redhead Joni that I think we had something, right? We all have like, we're all able to say, we have a section. See, I almost stuttered there. We all are able to be brave enough that we have see, I can't do it, a sexual connection because we've all probably danced around the maypole. Like I say, if you don't get a ring on your finger and a man that stayed with me, this is out to Cher and Mark for 45 years and never committed me, and I never committed a crime. I am bondable to go into the jails to this day to talk about something. So I'm telling you, people, you did something. And this is my fire hand. See the blinking lights? They're coming for you. Bada boom, bada bing. Scott, you thought it was funny to laugh at my accent? Thought it was funny to mute it? Something. Time to eat some mushroom soup, okay? Oh, you little witchy itchy poo. You're cutie pie. Why do I get all these gorgeous, beautiful So it's like you're all the Manson girls, 'cause y'all have, like, little something, something across your heads. You're all like my little flower warriors. Because there was, this program where, you know, they all were drawn together because it was a program where it was love, something, something, the something of the love that we draw each other together because give us a little bit of drugs. Women make love together more than men make love together with men. Guys will sit there and watch like I keep telling ya. Trump, they got pictures of Trump watching a girl's getting peed on during an orgy that Russia has, right? My little witches. Where a guy fell off a fucking building as he watched him getting peed on or something, something. But if I fall off a building and when I was a mistress, I never did that, okay? That's called scat or no, that's a golden shower, okay? Just say McAfee was into scat and golden showers, and that's why he was ashamed of what he made. Remember the program started with him? And he bought a fucking island and whatever else. And then they killed him in prison. Just like Isaac Cappies, who was a child star, said he killed himself, but they threw him off a building. Ran over him a couple of times. So I attract people who have gone through traumatic lives because we've gone through traumatic lives. Because you don't have to lie to me. Because we've gone through something. Love and light from Canada. Don't tell my story unless you hear the whole story. Because everybody tries to tell each woman's story. It's our story unless we tell it. It's something. Good night, my lovelies, warriors. Oh, and that's my war cry. Because if you could only have heard the lady that sung around the sweat lodge fires, hearing her chant, and she was the fire keeper that sung as I fed the rocks into the sweat lodge. Ow. Love you from Canada. Snowball Nation. Daddy, I love you. To all the Ukrainians out there, my daddy was so proud of his parents. Dear beloved Ukrainians. And I have been reborn from that time period as a twin of a twin. My mother understands it and she agrees with it. She said I was always talking to myself. Talking to myself. Good, I got a twin over there. Don't you see it? Don't you see it? And I would fight with my kindergarten teacher. And she will, your sister Kathy? I said, no, my other twin. And she dressed just like me. Don't you see it? So that's why I scared people when I went back to Winnipeg year after year. Because the red-headed lady, like I told you, Joni Spring, she looked like you, and that's why I have a redhead. That's why I'm attracted to a redhead, because I'm a redhead. My twin was a redhead. Because the lady I saw, because I seen you, Joni. I see you as she was at that picture young. And I see her standing there, and I see the 2 twins, another set of twins, and then I see the husband. These people behind her never came back. But when I was little, I kept waving to everybody. And then I don't know if she touched my hand or I touched hers. That's why I'm fascinated with the Holocaust tattoos, because I'm going to get, like I said, because I've met so many women who have committed suicide or tried to, or cutters, I'm going to get an actual Holocaust tattoo numbers. If I could find my grandparents' numbers, I would get them on my wrists like bracelets, tattooed numbers. Because so many women of us cut our wrists as a statement of this. We will bleed out like we have our moon time. Because we either die in birth or we die this way. Or worst of all, we blow our brains out for somebody we love without a note. And usually if they do that, they if they do that, it's because it's usually because a friend raped them, and it was somebody high up in office that they could never expose. So because of that person took their face, took their smile, they blew out their teeth in their head. So people don't talk about me, what I don't live through, or what I have lived through, when people who loved me enough to tell me their stories, like I said, come to my house, come to my house. Because I've said to police, judges, somebody who comes into my house has safe haven, and somebody who passes my door, somebody who passes my door, oh, somebody who passes my door without consent, regardless, I will hurt you, because I have people around me watching and taking care of me. I have animals that I don't even know are taking care of me, that have come and saved my life out of the blue. Out of the blue. Animals. Deer, moose, bears, multiple mooses, bunny rabbits. I've had chickadees as I'm trying to walk, get some flowers. And Dougie, I can't forgive you for this. I've had birds land on my shoulders, tweeting in my ears. And yes, I've had them on my fingers as I ran all over my son, spilling seeds all over. So I would love for you to say about crows on my face in front of my son and see what would happen to you, especially if I told him what tattoos you supposedly have on your ankles, my boy, my boy. Yeah. Oh, your feet. Yeah. See, you know what I'd really like? And I told my husband this the other day. Did you feed him canned spaghetti or did you have homemade spaghetti? Did you have homemade spaghetti? Because I said to him the other day, who, my hands? My hands are really burning because I feel Kiki Camarina's pain. But get me back to my little mama who fed her little mama, or her little baby, my Caleb, right? Because I was telling my husband, I want some alphagetti back in the house. I've turned back into that little kid. I want alphagetti. I want the spaghetti that comes in a can. You don't have to have meatballs, you know? Because you know what was really good? And this is a Kimmy secret, okay? Is to like take the sketty and put it on fresh baked bread and like put that on there. It's like a sketty and roll it up like a Tootsie Roll because you like get sketty and it's like a oh, it's like a sketty roll. And then you eat it like, well, it's like a sketty roll. Like, you know, the submarine sandwiches, you know. Fuck, you could dip that in some kind of stuff, coat it with something, and you could bake it. Somebody came in here the other day and talked about this dipped chocolate dog. Katie? She's out there. So, okay, whoever that was, I want you to email. Whoever said something about chocolate dipped dog and they deep fried it or something and they're dipping it in chocolate. Katie, where'd you go to the store for? See? She went to the store for it, right, you little witch? Because, oh, wow, that was insane. What did you do? How much money did you spend? Right? Yeah. She's going to tell us how much money she spent, this little witch. Oh, yeah, carrots is good. That's how I got my kids to eat. Because if you got a bitter spaghetti sauce and it's really bitter, chefs used to do is they put his carrot in there. But like what I did, and this is where, Yolanda, am I allowed to tell this? Because she would grate in carrots because, like bunch of kids and eat a good of vegetables. You don't have to tell them. She never even told. Oh my God, the Morelli boys. Did I just tell your mom's secret? Are they gonna come and get me in Goley River? I never told your wing sauce, your spice, ever. I will never, ever, 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 ever tell that. Because she told me that after she saw me, after I stuck my head into a fucking dish. Honest to God, just imagine me. Everybody, remember your kitchens where you put your dishes in and like this, and they have that door like this, and your dishes go this way and they come out? Why the fuck would I open it when the dishes are going through? Stick my head in. Okay. And then turn around and poor Yolanda. Morelli, the poor woman, just stood there and looked at me as I had a shower. Because I have to go pee now. And I'm going to leave it with oh my God, we're almost up to an hour. Oh, I know. They're little piggy wiggies. And if you don't watch when they're little, most of the time they're getting out of the bed to raise the fridge. And nowadays with the fucking fridges now, you can't rate it because it has a ding, 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 ding that says the door's open. Well, fuck yeah, I'm kind of getting snackies because my mother-in-law, that's how I got her one night because she had cooked a really good roast. And I caught her in front of the fridge. Because you remember, everybody has a second fridge where the roast is sitting on a platter that there's always some meat cut off. And my mother-in-law was smaller than me. That's why I love my mother-in-law. Because she was widow. But if she shot you, she worked at the Legion Bar, okay? And you know what the Legion is like when the Legion gets hooping, and she'd go like this. Guys, whew. So, she had 7 redheads, okay? I think my mom-in-law is here because she's up on the wall there. So, my mother-in-law loved me. And we all know if a mother-in-law loves you. Holy buckaroony, right? Yeah. See, that's why I think a lot of movies we gotta really watch right now because they're so true. Look at Venom. Just think of Venom, okay? This is why I say I'm the female Venom, okay? I'm the one who got bit by the internet seeing what everybody was doing, and it's not everybody. There's 12 YouTubers, 12, 12 YouTubers, 12 creators. It's 12 creators and subs of those creators that have put me as Unabomber, made me the bad person because I saw the venom that I couldn't pay by giving them money. So that's why I say I'm Venom, because I put it together by watching that movie. Because as soon as somebody got a little bit of his blood, that's why I say I don't like giving wrenches, because if somebody doesn't like somebody in my stream and doesn't know that I don't like them, they will pass their venom on to whoever they don't like. And I don't want your venom to hurt anyone in our stream, because we are love and light. Because we are mamas of men. We are healers of men that are around us. Like Minnie Trout. When I see your name, you remind me of this lake trout down the road. It's called Trout Lake. And you should see the trouts we get out of there. Like when I see you, you remind me of a beautiful place. Like, you guys come in here and you guys all remember I tell you a story about you and why you are with me. Yeah. You know what? Um, if you guys can get this movie, and I don't know if you ever saw it, go watch The Ghost and the Darkness with Val Kilmer and what's his name? What's his name? I can't remember. If you can get that, it's on. It's not Netflix, it's the other channel. And on that same channel, you can see The Last Narc, okay? The Last Narc. It's about Kiki Camarena. People, this is the other reason why you see him in every, usually his name or The Last Narc or something to his effect is there. So please watch that movie, because he was an honest cop in the time of Bush and Reagan. So his lady, what a beautiful lady, put her husband, waited and waited for lunch. Yeah, they are. Like they're bad. Like, see. But it's okay. Once I get something around my soup that I'm gonna go have, because I'm not gonna have nachos because Joni's my nurse. Um, what they did to him, that's why I tell you, like the parent, my Molly up here, because you're a Drake. That's a long name. That's a paranormal name in itself because Drakes are long family names of seers. See, and why my hand is okay. Whatever. Um, we're seers because we've all been hurt to a point where we've lived through. We probably died before together around the maypole or probably at a women's spiritual circle where we're earth mothers of something, right? And that's why I say I am not scared of the cartel because I'm taking not on just the cartel, I'm taking on the Canadian government because what they did to our native children, that the women that I played girls hockey with, and I survived with them as they drank. I went to be, oh, you little meanigans. Now you're talking food. All righty. Okay. So, but like you're all here for me. So, and that's why people don't understand all the names. And it's my daddy is Johnny Segan. A song is usually wolves, ego, skin, human, lay my body down, fire, crossfire. A couple of new ones I put up. And then Be a Kimmy, Snowball Nation. Because it's like it's too hard to tell my gamers all that because guys. It's like if you do all this, it's like giving them a shopping list. Like I'll end it with it. Like Mr. Steve Butlin. Oh, what a gorgeous bada boom guy who was our alderman. And he thought he was coming because I dress beautifully when I go outside, just saying. I'm a sexykins. Now that I lost weight, I'm a Jessica Rabbit because I'm a medium in Jordache. Jordache, just pants, but they're too big, so I think I might have to go to a medium. No, those are medium. Jordache, hey, I'm giving you things out here. At Walmart, they were really cheap. I think they're only like $35. That's why I only got. Why didn't I buy all 3 pairs? $35. That'd only be like. Because my husband said, "What do you want?" He goes, and then I put them on. Like here I go rambling, okay? Because everybody knows, like if you're in, because this is why I bought these pants. And that's why he's wondering. Because that's how he couldn't have sex with me when we were youngins. I had too many buttons, say. So now he's wondering why in my old age am I wearing these things, suspenders, when I can't hold my pee-pee because I'm an old girl running in case I have to pee-pee. I said, no. I said, they're so big. I can just slide them down undo one. Because remember, when you have a little kid and you're training them, you always wear a quick draw with one suspender, boom, and you just ripped your pants down. You went like this with the other, boom, boom, and you got your kid on there training. And if he's a little guy, get an apple juice can. Have them pee on that because they like the sound of the pee-pee. And this is old girl stuff. And if they're doing it in their potty, put Fruit Loops in there so they have something to aim at it. Because remember, after I saw Clint Eastwood remember all these little boys think they're Clint Eastwood with their, what was that, a Magnum 45? Ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. All you have to do, put them in there and say, and the best treat after is a little box of raisins. You fire all your pee-pee at all those. Kill the cereals. You can put either Fruit Loops. This'll really be. Should I name the fun of this one? The Fruit Loop is giving out Fruit Loop stuff. Another support for the Kimmymonster. Take your Fruit Loop with your little Fruit Loop tail. Chicken. Okay, you guys are mean to talking about food again. Okay, you guys had better start sending me food in the mail because you guys get to go close to stores. And if you knew how mad I was right now because you see me getting upset the time that I wiggled my toes, you're all putting time out because people will finally, if they get to this part at this end of this end, they will be scared because she's wiggling her toes, which means her toes will wiggle up to her head. And then she's going to tell the stories about whatever happened after she eated her food. Because she's going to go watch everybody do something. Because y'all guys are nut bars for sitting in here for an hour and a half listening to me because we got a mini trout. What the hell? You know, you're all tart. And I'm allowed to say I'm tart. You're all tarted because when you have 12 males and females walking in front of your house every day once you move into remember I keep saying the big house where the twin went right across the school at the Catholic school, and I went to Northern Heights over here where my teacher hit me with a ruler, Mr. Graham. And all you Grahams out there, yeah, fucking, he was a red. Oh, Joni, don't take this bad. He was a fucking redhead, Mr. Graham. You didn't like me because I beat up 2 of your sons, right? You fucking piece of shit. Sorry, if there's kids are in here, I'm sorry. I just have to let I mood swings. But it's because I go nutty bars. And it's not because I'm nutty bars. It's because you nutty bars make me funny, Because if I can't remember Rosanna Dana's name, that's her name, isn't it? Rosanna Dana. Bada boom, bada bing. That fucking lady was amazing. And everybody, listen to some Tracy Chapman, Fast Cars, Revolution. Listen to the songs on the back of my page by Reagan Bone Man. Every one of them. Every one of them has a story of how I survived on the internet, and they do every day. When you see the long videos of me just doing music, it's because, and if I don't talk to you sometimes, it's because I just need to do music, and I think sometimes this might help people who are in, you know? That's why I dance with my hands. Because if I could dance on the floor, I'm too scared with not being able to be stable enough. I'm scared I'd fall and I'd hurt myself. Because my husband has to wash me in the shower. Because we don't have a tub. And we can't afford, like, we're not rich. Like, that's what I say, what Benny Keys will make. And if he makes $30,000, he makes more than what we make. Because I don't get nothing. And if he gets a disability too, or anywhere near that, like my husband won't even tell me because he keeps me safe. And I can't have a credit card because anybody need money, I would give money because I'm a people pleaser. And I share too easily, but if I save one person's life, because it's happened before, that's one person's life that somebody doesn't have to bury. So if anybody says I'm manic, whatever, like I say, to fucking share and those fucking idiots, whatever they tried to do to me, bada boom, bada bing. Your karma's coming to you. She wants me to email her. The nerve! She should be emailing me. Don't you think, my people? Please report her for me. Please. Thank you. Bada boom, bada bing. She's the creator of the stream. Nobody in there is at fault. She is and he is. They are at fault. The creator of the stream, like she said to me, the karma. The karma. Because I have never hurt an animal or ever will. And that's why when I talk and I speak, I can have an 180-pound mastiff sit here. Oh, Diesel, look at Grandma. Grandma, you hungry? Diesel, you hungry? Wanna go get something to eat? I think Grandma wants to go raid the fridge. Wanna go get some soup? Are you upside down? Are you looking? Can you see? Say hi. Wanna go get a cookie? Wanna go get some chips? Should we go see if Papa's awake? Yeah, we gotta let our little guy, 'cause he hurted himself. Okay. Say bye. Oh, and the thing about the new fridges, you can't steal nothing. 'Cause it fucking ding, 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 ding. I want every fucking company that should have a little button for mummies that can look, and where we're raiding the fridge to go, so our husbands don't say, don't stand there and pick in the fridge. You know what? When we're finally hungry to eat, it's because we worked all day and we're eating the scraps off of the fucking roast. Right? 'Cause that's what I said to his mother. I said, good Lord, love a duck, no wonder you have to raid the fridge at night and you have to have a separate one because you feed your poodle that walks upside down when he pees. Remember that story? And I had to take him for a walk and was totally humiliated and blind forever take on a fucking leash. This poodle, Pierre, walking on his paws, peeing. Fucking. He's like a curled ninja turtle. This is for Pendar, her and her fucking curly white dog. Get out of there. You're not allowed to eat Grandma's licorice. And you get out of there. There's chocolate in a bowl behind there, and you're not allowed to have it. I know. See, I'm getting kisses, and he's going, grab your dog and about food. Oh my God. See, he's here. He's here. Help. Okay. I say that till he goes, get off your grandma. Okay. Bye, everybody. Snowball. Okay, he's going, who are you talking to? Your daddy's here. Go look. He's going, I am not leaving you alone in here by yourself. And you look at my finger because you're smelling stuff. Do you smell more goodies that I don't know about that's in my drawers? Should I go do a search and destroy mission because I hide stuff and don't remember? Because I am manic depression. We have things like this. And then all of a sudden, years later, we open up a drawer going, there's all the chocolate bars! Like the 10 bags of, I think the 10 bags of licorice that are over by the door that he's sitting beside going, I smell it. I smell it. And I know over in the other corner drawer you have the mints. Yeah, now he's smelling it. Okay. See what's happened? Molly, am I paranormal or don't you think I should be on some kind of comedian show? Oh, we had just flashing lights go by. I'm scared. Better flash off because when I get a nutty bar, all of a sudden there's either a snowstorm or no, because there was snow coming and it was rainy snow. They salted the road. Bye. Anybody who's having bad weather, get out of there. Don't hurt nobody. Go over everybody. Go over the water because nobody's out fishing right now because it's really not unless it is fishing and Jesus got his head leaned on the bed going, oh my God, this is going to take forever. And didn't she say she's hungry? My grandma's a fucking nut bar. But it's okay. I wish I was able to show you people at this big 180 dog looking at me with these big brown eyes going, Grandma, I love you so much. Anybody got a girl? Everybody saw what he looks like. They want to have him mated, but they want to have him. They want to fix him, but I keep saying, let's get a girl dog. So, hey, anybody want to hook up my grandpuppy, and we could have puppies? If you have a girl, I'll have a puppy. Can we do that? We could. Is that? Is that like prostituting my dog, my grandpuppy? Is that legal? Can I do that? Will I get arrested? Oh my God, Sheriff's gonna call the police on me. Is that legal? Can I do this? Oh my God. I'm prostituting my puppy. All I see is Minnie Trout going. It may almost make me think of Minnie Mouse going. You're probably the trout that. Never mind. I'm gonna go off with Minnie Pearl and all that oldie stuff. Just saying. Because remember, there was hand puppets, kids in the hall, and the puppets where my husband and I went, Second City, where they did. A girl did a skit with a white pants, and she did herself in the way she was a swan, like I do now, and she talked. She moved her body like she turned up into a swan. She saved my life. The top of my wedding cake, if I can find pictures, is swans that I made from crystal. Diesel's going, come on, Granny, I'm hungry. But like now, you guys, all you ladies, you're part of my feather because you're my swans. And Diesel's going, well, I'm so hungry, please. So, somebody find me a girl puppy who wants to have baby puppies. Because I'm prostitute. Diesel, you want to go and meet a girl, Diesel? A girl? We don't, do we matter, does it matter what color she is? Does she have to have big lips, little lips, whatever lips? What do you think? Hey, somebody, find me a grandpuppy, my grandpuppy for a fine puppy for a love, okay? Am I allowed to do that? I was still going up, but I'm still here. Hey, Minnie Trout, remember the time? Hey, everybody. Holland, we saved her one day by her getting a flat tire because she didn't go out. She stayed here and saved her life because she had to get 4 flat tires or she could have died. So, you little person, you have trout around where you better send me some trout, you little. And Molly, you little paranormal, you're a little witty. And I'm going to tell you because I bet you're all little bitty bitches. Right? Because I think I am gonna put Pendar in charge of you. So anybody talk to Pendar tonight. And Joni Spring. Yep, I think you two are gonna get wrenches. Because you're gonna control all these little ones that are little bitty bitties that can walk. See, Diesel's going, oh God, she's going off again. That can walk, probably still walk in stiletto heels like our little Kimmymonster who's gone somewhere, probably eating something because she went to the store. That little. Okay. So good night. And you tell anybody if they got this far and they haven't gone to go get something to eat after this, they need fucking help. Not me. Bada boom, bada bing. Good night, my little Minnie Mouse, you little trout. I don't want to leave either. And Diesel's going, come on, Grandma, I'm hungry. You need food. Yes, we do. And Papa's probably fell. Papa probably fell. He's going, I'm going to put my head up. I wish. Could somebody teach me, or somebody, let's do a Cash App gangbang or something. Oh no, I never said that. And he's sitting there, you could see him with his nose smelling the orange that he doesn't want to eat because he wants real food. Can we go do some kind of Cash App to get me a real computer that I could understand? And he's going, oh, Grandma, please, I'm hungry. That I could use, like, could we go fund me that? Because my hands really do. Or somebody search and he's going to go, Grandma, if I could go open the door, I'd open the door, but you locked me in with you. See? Now he's at the door gate. This is how my cons felt, okay? Doing my 12 step. You guys are hearing like a 12 step and he's a dog going, get me out of here. I want to go get something to eat. Papa, help me. Okay? Just imagine 30 guys. Okay, here he comes. Okay, see? He's going, Grandma, come on. Say goodbye. We need to get offline. Okay? All right. Okay, I gotta go or he's gonna call Papa. Okay? This is why you only have one English Mastiff and you don't shut the door. Oh my God. Okay. And you usually have a whistle. You sit down. Look at this face. Can you see him? Okay, come here. Don't you attack the computer. Because these people are probably helping me save me from you. Yeah. Because that's the nut bar who looks in the mirror and fights with himself. So, we need a girlfriend, okay? For my dog. And anybody else who needs a girlfriend and stuff, you're on your own. But I'm prostituting out my puppy because I want a puppy girl. Okay? Yeah, we need to go eat because he's looking. I'm getting a dirty look because he's going, you had me guard this house all day. Okay, bye, Wobbers. Thank you for coming to Snowball Nation. Oh my God, an hour and 40 minutes. If everybody makes it all this way, y'all deserve medals. You don't deserve wrenches because you're all retarded. How are you? My husband's probably waking up going, who the hell she's yelling at? Oh. Shit. I keep forgetting how to shut it down. See, somebody get me a computer. I understand because nobody understands. I don't understand. There we go. I understand. Soup. Oh, I canceled again. Soup time. Soup time, right, Joni?